Draw My Best Experience by Lilyan Andrea García. Last year, I went to Santa Marta Beach. I had wanted to visit it again because that is my favorite place in the world. I went with some members of my family, my sister and her husband, her two daughters, her son-in-law, and her grandson. We arrived at the hotel at 11 p.m. on Wednesday, July 21st. On Thursday, we went to buy some souvenirs for our family and friends. We knew after we wouldn't have time to buy. My sister gave me a beautiful hat which said, "Beach, please." I love it. Then we wore a swimming bath and went out to the Rododero beach. We put on our browser and we enjoyed the sun. In the evening, I convinced my sister and my nieces to get on the water. It was a wonderful experience. I can't wait to come back and get on the water again. I went to the aquarium. We took a shallop and when we arrived I saw many kinds of fish. We took our photos and we enjoyed the dolphin shows. Then I decided to get on the canopy. I was nervous. But I decided to calm my fear of heights. My legs trembled and some tourist we knew gave me the strength to enjoy this adventure. I finally was in the heights, staring at the air. I felt pure adrenaline when I arrived at Wat Beach. I told my experience and I wanted to throw myself again from the zip line. I went to Buritaca too. I ate a delicious sea bass. It was exquisite. There, they offer us a kayak ride. I enjoy it and I learned to row and use it all day. After I found some beautiful shell, snails, oysters, and pebbles on the sand. However, all is not pink in color. When I arrived at the hotel, my cell phone fell on the water because the street was flooded. I had to put my cell phone inside a pot with rice, and I took it to the technician. Only I was just waiting for my phone would work again. Although this happened, I was happy because I was waiting for this trip for 8 years. I visited Shell Bay. I love that beach because it is a combination of calm and exciting. In the afternoon, I went with my niece Gabriela to do snorkel. We got on a boat and we saw a quiet beach. I took a mask to look at the coral reef, fishes, sea plants, pebbles, and oysters. It was an unforgettable experience because I was about to drown. When I get back to the hotel, I called the technician, who told me my cell phone wouldn't work anymore. I cried too much and then I understood that life goes on and things can be replaced in any situation. On the final day, I went to say goodbye to the sea in the early morning. I sat on the sand, closed my eyes, and heard the sea waves. I took the sand and I let it fall. This sound has been recorded in my mind, and whenever I want, I close my eyes, deep breathe, and hear it. I think it was the best trip of my life, and I want to travel again soon. On the way back, I remembered all the moments I had lived on the trip. I wanted to get back to the beach, and I think next year I will get back to this place.